Oh my god, I just read, please Yui, don't start the stream yet. The music is absolute fire. I literally switched over the moment I read that. I'm sorry, my bad. I apologize. What is that? Thank you, Brain Sis, for gifting a sub to Gyatless_creature. Truly a meningitis enjoyer in the chat. Awful imagination. Hi, Raindrop. Welcome in.
Hey yo. I won't call you a worm, but
Hi.
can we go back
Hi,
to the music
Elizabeth.
and chatting
You
with
can't
chat,
bribe
please?
me to leave. It took everything I had to come here and be here and arrive. I will not be
My favorite
dissuaded.
NetTuber, here's hoping you don't go into hibernation.
Oh. Oh. I'll do my best. Thank you, Tyrant, for 7 months. Thank you. Hi, Chronic. Hi, Venom. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Hi, Dearest. Hi, Ken. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Christmas week. Wow. I can't believe we're here late December, end of the year already.
At
I'm
least I
sorry
asked
for
nicely,
being
Mom.
late, by the way. I was so determined to make this a good early week where I stream for 3 days in a row, but God and Yuppie had other plans for me. And thank you for asking nicely, Elizabeth. Yanging, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Chopper, thank you for 4 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And Frisbee, thank you for subscribing for the first time. Thank you. Thank you. Let me, let me tell you about my day, but before I do that, let me let me treat both of us to something nice to look at so that I don't fear experiencing the wrath and anger of God himself
Oh yeah.
while I go
I'm
about
gonna
my
get a puppy
story.
next month IRL. Now I don't need you anymore.
I don't care if you don't need me, but enjoy your puppy. What breed are you getting? Wait, next month? Wait, new year, new puppy? What breed? Have you already locked it down? Or are you still looking? And you are... Why the fuck did Valorant just give 2 subs? What the hell is a Riot Games product doing in my Twitch.tv live stream? What is this blasphemy?
Yippee.
On the week of Christ's birth himself, we're experiencing the wrath of Riot Games and Tencent? God! Yippee! Unbelievable!
Goldador and paid $100 deposit.
Goldador! I'm sorry, wait, that's a golden retriever? And a Labrador mix, right? That sounds so solid. Oh my god, best of luck to you. Do you already have a puppy reserved and you're just waiting until January to pick them up? Pick them up, sorry. That sounds so cute. Oh my, dude, a golden retriever Labrador mix sounds so wonderful. Variants. You know what? GJ, I love you. I love the fact that you clearly don't play Valorant and your mobile keyboard autocorrects Valorant to variants. I respect you so much. Welcome into the stream. You are so welcome here. You are wonderful, and thank you for bringing that to my attention. Yeah, he is the pinnacle of an excellent, well-socialized chatter. Doesn't play Valorant, gets straight to the point, explaining to the streamer what's going on and why. I love you. You're amazing.
Wow.
Colon 3 so
Thank you
on
so
to
much.
your sweet voice already. Starting to feel yo old have a wonderful Christmas sweetheart thief in
Thank
16
you, Bingo.
Dumpy.
It's good to see you on Christmas week, and thank you for 19 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very
Wow.
much. Split, thank
IQ
you
sound
for
like a
7
Valorant
months.
player. No one hates their game more than their own player base.
No. I played Valorant once as like a punishment almost on stream, and that's all that I've touched. However, I don't blame you though, Split. Otherwise, I feel like every other factor would cause someone to lean toward the side of me somehow being a Valorant player. I mean, look at me. I'm a V girl. I get it, you know? But at the same time, I feel obligated to be a pick-me and to say, hey, I'm not like the other e-girls. I'm different. I don't play Valorant. You know, I play Call of Duty, and that makes me better, right?
Yippee.
That was a total
I'm gonna
bit, by the
check
way.
out the litter
You should kill
tomorrow
me
and
for
end
that.
of January I'll be picking her up. How have you been?
Thank you, Astria.
Also, I
Excellent
got
take.
pics if you wanna see sometime.
Absolutely. Dude, if you are in the Discord server, heavily encourage you to go in the pets channel and post it there. I would love to see, genuinely. I am so excited for you. I really hope you, like, there's a pup in the litter who just speaks to you and picks you out of the bunch, you know? Any golden retriever mix is under high demand, so, like, congratulations. That's so cool. Hi, Shadi. Welcome in. No, don't worry. Mr. Facepalm, I was going to get to you. I'm sorry. I do this a lot, and that's a problem. I get too lost in my bits. It's not Valorant stealing your thunder. It's me being ADHD and like practicing poor time management even while I'm streaming in the moment. Like even when I have a queue and I'm streaming, I'm always delayed. From a marketing perspective, I should spend less time on each thing that comes in the activity feed, but I just like to yap. I'm just a little guy and I just woke up. Let me go in reverse order, yeah? Melon, thank you very much for 9 months. I hope you're doing well. Merry Christmas, Melon. Million himself, thank you very much for the 10 gifted. Thank you. It's okay, Yui. It's just another reason to hate Valorant. Let's go! Let's go! Thank you. Thank you again for the 10. I really appreciate it.
Yippee.
Finally
Cryptid,
got
thank you
Twitch
for
to
the
work
5.
without having to
Thank
use
you,
a
thank you.
VPN. My ISP DNS hosting is
Oh?
poopy, so I switched it, and now I can play old school RuneScape and watch Yui as an offset, so I don't feel so ancient. It's aware.
Welcome back, Goat Woman. Thank you so much for watching me on company time. I love that for you. I'm so proud of you. Thank you very much. Trashcan, thank you again for the 5. I really appreciate it. Mom, thank you very much for subbing. Thank you, thank you. Okay,
Wow.
I did it.
Thanks for the streams, while Corpa.
Yes! Yes! That's what I love to see. Stand up to capitalism. Do your own thing on company time. Make them pay for you to enjoy yourself. It's the least you deserve for being a salary worker. Thank you, Ada, for 2 months. Thank you. Let me... I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. And I shouldn't have napped. Because every time I nap, I get like acid
Wow.
reflux because during the day, there's just not that much of a window before like my previous meal. Hi Phillian, thank you for 10 months. Thank you very much. I'm not stinky, go away. Anna Elizabeth, thank you very much. I woke up early this morning for normal reasons, albeit very kind of stressful reasons. I took Yuppie out for her first vaccines with me. So like the first round of vaccines, typically the shelter, if it's a puppy, I mean, or the breeder, will take over the first round. So it's been a month since then, and it is finally on me to take her to the vet to get her vaccine. And I was really stressed out about it. I was very anxious leading up to this morning. And it turned out I had nothing to worry about because my vet, the lovely gentleman that he is, had an absolute trump card up his sleeve that Yuppie has never had exposure to before, and which had a 100% success rate. He gave her peanut butter for the first time. I was so nervous. I was ready to like absolutely hold her down if I had to support. But no, I didn't have to do anything. He brought out the lick mat, smeared with a little bit of peanut butter, and Yuppie was fucking lost in the sauce. She was in the sauce. She was locked in. He like pinched up her skin, injected. She had no idea what was happening. It looked like over 1.5 mils in the syringe. And he was like slowly injecting because it was a subcutaneous vaccine. She didn't give a shit. She didn't, like, the needle itself was also like, she's tiny and it was like 5/8 of an inch. She didn't give a shit. She was busy clearing that mat. When she was all done with her other vaccination, like, as well, she would not go back in her carrier. She did not want to leave the vet, and I never thought I would ever experience that. Peanut butter is so good. It's so good. Oh, Elizabeth, I have a poodle mix. I have like a toy poodle mix. Like an in-between between like a toy and a mini. Not really adhering to those class guidelines. Sorry. Also, leave my vet alone. He's a nice man. Anyway, here you go. This was her this morning. Look at her. I was so lucky to get this image. You know what else is funny? Look at her. Oh my god. Please. Everyone in the chat, I need all of you to praise my baby right now. Please, tell me how cute she is. Thank you. I am relishing in your comments right now. I'm reading. Keep it coming. So cute. Yeah, keep it coming. Yeah, that's right. She is so cute, isn't she? She's so freaking adorable. This is, oh my god. I love her so much. She's literally the light of my life. But you know what's happening to her? You know what I'm realizing? Her fur is changing. Hi Yanging, welcome in. Her fur is changing. When we first saw her, she had little raccoon eyes. And the fur was super brown. It was brown like the brown that you see on her ears. And slowly over the past month, approximately, I don't know how to say this. My daughter is turning white. She is turning white. She is so cute. but she's becoming Caucasian, and I like. And the thing is, like, it naturally happens to a lot of dogs. A lot of puppies have like the color changing gene, especially the ones with hair. I've seen like a lot of like Maltese mixes and like mixed poodles, which are like brown to start, or even black, and then they become like a marbled gray by the end, or if they're like yellow to begin with and they're like a Maltipoo or something, they turn like border like off-white by the time that their puppy coat falls off at 6 months. But my girl is 3 months. I don't know how much whiter she's gonna get. She still has so much time to go before that puppy coat sheds, and she's already bleaching. My child is losing her pigment. Hi, Rebel. I'm not crying. It's meant to signify that. Oh, my belly. It's meant to signify that I'm very tired. Like, oh man. Like compared to this photo, for example, look at her. Look at how brown she is there still. This is from the first week that we got her, and this is her now. Isn't that like such a stark difference? She went from only being pale around the snout, like on her mane, and she was fully chocolate around the eyes, and now she's fade. Oh my god, she's turning white. 哎呀，我怎么给一个白女孩带到我的房子里面去了？哎呀，啊！ My daughter's a white woman. Yippee!
Okay, curious, what does everyone think of Hina for a name?
Hina is such a cute name for a puppy or for a pet. I think for a dog or a cat, I really like Hina. Did you have any runner-ups? I will hear them out. Okay. So that had me like pretty tuckered out in the morning also because it was like an earlier appointment. I came home. I had time for like one meal, and then I had to put her down for a nap. And after like 20 minutes, she woke up, and it's been like about a month. It's been more like 3 weeks. So today, I timed it. Like after the vet, I was going to give her a bath, and that was a lot of work because there was no one else at home to help me. So I one-man that shit, and she hated it, and I tried my best to make it bearable, but she smelled like a dog and she was stinky. Look, okay? Are you watching this? Are you watching the screen right now? This is the girl that she tells you not to worry about. And this is you. What is that? Whenever I get her wet, what is that thing? I brought this into my house. I paid for this with money.
You bless.
I love and cherish, and I take care of this. She looks like an old white man. Right? That is the immediate like comparison that I always go to in my mind. Like, she looks like a rodent. I get her wet and it looks like she switches mammalian family classes. I get her wet and she looks like the Wicked Witch of the West. It literally looks like she switched species. Yippee!
Wow, Yui, didn't know we'd be getting a face reveal.
Leave me alone. you, you know, one of these days we'll see. Like, this isn't as bad as it gets. It can definitely be worse. Like, when we let our rabbits roam out on a muddy day outside and then had to give. You're not supposed to bathe rabbits, but like, if you absolutely have to, like, they get absolutely, like, horribly dirty. You can do it once in a while. Oh my god, my rabbits look so much worse. Like, I make fun of her, like, yeah, she does look like a rodent because of the snout, but the snout on a rabbit is way more prominent. It's way worse. Rabbits do usually clean themselves. They also shed a lot, so they're constantly changing fur, basically. But yeah, look at her. She's so cute. I love her so much. Also, Sarah, thank you for 13 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yes, my yuppie and my rabbits have interacted. My yuppie, of course, thanks everyone as a friend and really desperately wants to play with the rabbits and is like cautious when like trying to approach them, but my rabbits don't have it. They're just not smart enough and they didn't grow up with that like exposure to another small animal, so they don't like yuppie at all. My boy rabbit in particular, like my girl rabbit just runs, my boy rabbit gets aggressive. Like, he really does not like having his territory questioned, if that makes sense. And I keep them apart because honestly, it's even though my dog is the hunter, the predator in this scenario, like, I know Yuppie wouldn't hurt a fly. She sees those rabbits and she thinks weird looking dogs with big long ears that perk up. but like, my male rabbit and his two front buck teeth are out for blood. What can a rabbit do? They can bite. They can bite. They can stomp. They can charge. Also, like a male rabbit, they can also kick like hell. Obviously, if they're really feeling frightened. Can they bite through human skin? Yes, absolutely. Like, granted, their teeth are flat. They're herbivores, but they are so small, and they still have you still have to think about the fact that their jaws are strong enough to chew through hay constantly, like hardened like dried hay. They can absolutely break through soft tissue. And my cables, and they can chew through metal. Yeah, so don't dogs see people as dogs, but cats see you? Wait, dogs don't see people as dogs. Oh, that would add up. You know, whenever I hold Yuppie in the mirror when I'm holding her, I don't know what she sees. I really wish I could get into her mind and like comprehend what she thinks when she looks at herself in a mirror. I don't know what it is, but she clearly is thinking something when she looks at herself. Yeah, maybe she feels like it's like looking at my phone, just looking at pictures. I don't think she can comprehend her reflection or who she is in a mirror. It's so interesting to think about. Mikey, thank you for the prime. Thank you very, very much. Dogs can't really pass the mirror test? Yeah, I've read about that in the past. I don't think she thinks it's another dog, otherwise she would approach it. She would be more enthusiastic to approach it. I think she probably just thinks it's like a TikTok. I show her TikToks on my phone about other dogs all the time. And I always wonder what she's thinking. Hi, Brad. Welcome in. Anyway, yeah, so I was so tuckered out after giving her a bath. I went through so much, like holding her down and constantly giving her treats while I was blow drying her to try to not make her associate the blow dryer with like nightmare scenarios. I was so tuckered out. I crawled into bed and I passed the heck out, and so did she. we literally both fell asleep from like 2 to 4. Hi, Nums. Welcome in. Not Yui doing unethical experiments on her dog using TikTok. My bad. My bad. There are like... There are some like high-pitched sounds that she really pays attention to, I've noticed. Like people yelling and the like, she doesn't give a shit. Which is really good for me because it means like outside she won't really react to like sudden loud noises. But like you guys know that TikTok like cat song meme, like ooh ee ee ah ah ba 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 ooh ee ee ah. She loves ooh ee ee ah ah 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 ooh ee ee ooh ee ee ah ah. She can't get enough of that. Also, like parrots. I got some TikToks of like little birds making their like high pitched like I love you sounds, and she loves those. She always perks up at them. Oh, like I don't know what it is. Like often dog trainers, right, when they're trying to gather, like me too, like when I'm trying to get like Yuppie's attention and the attention of other dogs, like dogs can read tone, but they like higher pitched sounds for some reason. Like my dog can definitely differentiate when I'm going like, hey, good morning, like, or when I'm going like, hi, like, good morning, hello, how are you? I love you. Who's a good girl? You know, it's like a little bit different, and she gets it. It's so odd. I don't know. Dog psychology is funny. Have you barked at Yuppie to see her reaction? I have not. My sister has. She has like pretended to growl and bark at Yuppie at my discouragement. She has done it anyway, and she has paid the ultimate price for it. Because now whenever my dog sees her and she's standing on her own 2 legs, she gets chased. She gets treated like, my sister gets treated like a litter mate, as opposed to like a human in the household. Because she barked a few times and stomped with her feet, and now it's over for her in particular, and my dog has not forgotten. Like, she will ignore everyone else and run straight up to my sister wearing her sweats and latch on to her pants and not let go and go like, "Arr, arr, arr, arr," you know, expecting my sister to reciprocate. And I'm just sitting in my chair enjoying my breakfast like, damn girl, you did that to yourself. literally fucked around and found out. Dog knows dog. Darrow, thank you very much for 4 months. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, thank you. Dog recognizes dog. Yeah, and you know, I totally, I find it so funny, and she'll like beg at me like from the other side of the room for help, and she'll be like, get her off of me, she won't let go of my leg. And I'll look at her straight in the eyes and I'll be like, queen never cry. And I'll leave her. I don't like with people our age, that meme is dead. But it's so funny because with people her age, like much younger, like the queen never cry meme is still in full force. So I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna. You did that to yourself. I told you like 5 times not to, dumbass. Now she just thinks you're like a giant bipedal dog trying to play with her. She doesn't even try to bite up my feet as much anymore. Like, I'm the most ticklish person in the household, but she still goes after my sister. Literally FAFO. Hi Zod, happy late birthday. Hello. What else do I have for you? Oh, yes. Zelios,
Wow.
thank you for the gifted sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Happy holidays, Nate. I hope you're well. Thank you very, very much. But yeah,
Hello, we've been a couple
hi,
days.
Ave. Welcome
How are
back.
you?
I am good. How are you? Happy Christmas week. Of course, you're welcome. Oh yeah, my U2s is available for pre-order until Friday. This Friday, the 27th. I think it expires at midnight, and that's it. There will never be more. That will be all. So 3 days left for that. It is also Christmas. I was I was originally supposed to have plans on Christmas. There was supposed to be like a big like family friend function just down the street actually, and it was supposed to be like a lot of my mom's like found family equivalent like families getting together. But I think that like I I don't think I'm gonna go anymore. And I mean, I know I'm not going to go anymore, but that was what I was contemplating last week. I was contemplating if I should talk about the reason why, but now that we're in the week of, in hindsight, it seems really funny. So, I'm not crying, I'm just tired. Let me put that away. I'll be proper. Welcome in. Thank you, Sarah. Happy holidays to you too.
Yippee!
What's with the dark under the eyes? Did you get drunk again?
Thank you, mate. No, I just woke up from a nap and I'm tired. That's all. I've had a long day of being a single mother, 42 years young. I got my Yui plush. I can't wait to test the flammability. Why? Why? Anyway, so let's this function this like party I was meant to go to on Wednesday is hosted by a family who's one of my mom's closest friends, and their son is like pushing his early 30s, their eldest, and I think you can tell where I'm going here, and the parents are getting a little bit, not like desperate, but, well, kind of desperate, right? They would be more desperate if he was somehow like their daughter, but because he's their son, they're just a little bit desperate. Anyway, my parents know this. My parents also know that they like me a lot, which is saying something. And not my opinion, but my parents think he's a loser. So they're trying to protect me, and they're like, why don't you just stream instead?
Wow.
This was not me saying this. This was
Wow.
my dad telling me, oh, why don't you you know, we don't need to all go. and like, you have to keep in mind, my parents are Chinese, and we have known, like my mom in particular has been great friends with her friend and their family for almost like 20 years. I think it's somewhere like about 15 years. That is a long time. And I think a lot of families in that case would like heavily consider, like especially in my case, like I am so unconventional and like borderline like inappropriate as far as being like marriage material among my peers, right? Obviously, I am a streamer, right? Like, let's get that out of the way. It's very obvious. I get it. I really do. Like, what the fuck am I gonna talk about with someone who's going for like their MBA or like going for like a degree in accounting, you know, or like engineering? Oh, how was work today? Yeah, let me tell you all about it. How was your day? Great. I'm about to go stream on Twitch, you know? Like, I get it. And you know, the fact that my parents, even as desperate as they have been in the past, for any of you who have seen the YouTube shorts and have been here for the previous streams. Hello. Like my parents were discussing this, and they straight up both called him a loser, and I felt so bad. Yeah, how's your day at work? Well, chat metal piped me 10 times and farted at me 5 times. You know, the usual. Pretty good day overall. I will see you, chat, in the nursing home. It's gonna be us together at 80. I've accepted my fate. Anyway, I love my parents because it went initially from them trying to spare me the awkwardness of all of that, especially occurring on Christmas, right? Where like I
Yeah.
might feel too bad to say no.
Wow.
They were so kind to just be like, you don't have to
Wow.
go. And then my dad ended up dropping out too. And then my
Wow.
mom ended up dropping out too. So now none of us are going.
Wow.
No one's attending the function now because they brought up that me and their son should date.
Yippee.
It's okay, yo, don't feel bad about not having a super glamorous job. Most
I
of
never
those people with
expected a
$20K
super
plus
glamorous
diplomas like
job.
doctors or physicists will wind up working at McDonald's anyway.
What? No, I don't think so. If you're talking about like someone with a PhD, I think they can typically find a job. I mean, an undergrad or like certain master's degrees though. Good luck with that. I'm so sorry for yapping so hard. I will catch up right now. I'm very sorry. Hot, thank you so much for the 15 gifted. I hope you're still here. I'm so sorry. I
Yippee.
got way too
I mean, like,
invested
if
in
that
my
was a topic
tangent.
of
I'm
discussion as
very
part of
sorry. I
inviting your
really,
guys and they
really
weren't like,
appreciate it. That's
joking.
so many,
That
and
is
I
kind of a valid concern,
thank you.
LOL.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
No, I think it is. Absolutely. My parents take this kind of thing pretty seriously. I think they got like genuinely offended on my behalf that they would even like suggest him as a person of interest to my parents and then to me. Maybe less to me. I think my parents might have been more offended at the fact that they brought it up to them at all about me. uh why do they think he's a loser? I actually don't know that much. I know that like certainly I think the issue is that maybe his path throughout his 20s was also less conventional. But unlike me, where I kind of find my niches and my interests and I stick them out to the end, he's been more of like a wallflower as far as like Asian standards go. And he's just basically been trying different things and not really locking into anything, like preferring more to be free. And I think culturally that is like a no-no. Like I think my parents would be like even me doing something as unconventional as this, at least I'm like sticking to a schedule, is what my dad said once. Like I'm sticking to it. I'm like delving deeper in, and that like commitment to them matters. And I think they would worry that someone who's kind of a wallflower switches from interest to interest, career to career, degree to degree, also wouldn't be able to like commit to a partner. That is bad on my part. I apologize. I should not be like openly speculating like that. My bad. That's like half of that is like borderline gossip on my part, and that's not appropriate. I'm sorry. I'm bad. Bad Yui. Bad. It's like half intuition. Like I think I know about what it is. Yoa, thank you for 7 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Also, Dux, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. I hope you're well. Happy holidays. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hold on, I might have to sneeze. Hold on. Hold it in. Hold on. Sneeze. Come on. Oh, I feel it. Yippee! Predicted. Oh wait, another? Excuse me. Thank you everyone. Hi Justin, welcome. Wait, another? Is there one more? No, I think I'm good. Thank you. Again, 3 for 3. No, we're not gonna make it to. Okay, let's talk a little bit about my schedule coming up. So, I am hoping that we can do a 5-day week this week. So I'm here today, I'm here tomorrow, Christmas Eve, I am here on Christmas as well. I will be away on Thursday for errands. Friday's the usual, and we also have our Last of Us watch along continuing, so I won't be streaming that day. And I'm hoping to be on Saturday and Sunday. I don't have any obligations this Sunday because it's Christmas weekend, so it's all called off, so I'll be there. May as well stream, what's the point, right? So I'm hoping, we can end the year on that note. 5 days this week. And the weekend will be more up in the air. Take care, Tuck. Be well. The weekend will be more up in the air. But for the next couple of days, today we'll play our SCP horror game. But tomorrow I am hoping to... Tomorrow, I don't know what you guys prefer because time zones are so variable. Is tomorrow or the day after Christmas to you guys? Maybe we'll do Okay, I have 2 ideas, basically. I want to dedicate one day to Christmas themed horror games. More Unreal Engine 5, yippee! But honestly, we've been playing so few walking sims and puzzle related games these days that I'm actually looking forward to running it back and playing some new games that are Christmas themed. Hi, happy holidays! Thank you very much. I'm sorry you're having a hard time with Twitch. It is really not easy. Especially if you're coming over from YouTube, it can be a lot to kind of get accustomed to. Also, if you're new to Twitch, I believe there is a verification period if you're on a new account before you're allowed to chat. So I apologize. I don't mean for there to be that barrier. And thank you for coming in again. So one day for the Christmas themed games, and then one day I wanna run it back and do a piano stream. I wanna drink on Christmas. Maybe do a little bit of karaoke if I'm feeling up for it. Something like that, yeah. So it's a matter of what we do tomorrow or the day after. I don't really know how to order it. I'm finally feeling healthy enough for it. We'll see. Oh, the piano is more or less a safeguard. I haven't touched it in a while. If I really can't sing, I'll play piano. Yeah, 24th and 25th. So should we play the games tomorrow? Or should we have the actual piano stream tomorrow? Hi Victor, welcome in. Hello. Right? Alcohol on Christmas is required by holiday law. I agree. Yeah, well, we'll do piano tomorrow or the day after. I'm trying to figure out which day would be better. Either Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know. I don't know. I'd rather game tomorrow, piano day after. I'm okay with that. Any other takes? Game tomorrow? Game tomorrow? Okay. Anyone else? Poll? Poll? Thank you, Midnight. Thank you. We can pull it. Let me do that. Piano karaoke on Tuesday or... Wait. Xmas Eve or... Xmas? I just said Christmas Eve. Okay, 1 minute. That sounds good. Thank you. Alright. Okay, Christmas sounds good. I'm down for that. Seems like it's overwhelmingly winning. Okay, okay. It is decided then. Tuesday and Wednesday. Cool. Thank you for helping me. Alright. Guys, I hate the fact that I have to look at my chat widget and see the word Valorant constantly. It's really eating at me. It's grinding my gears. Unbelievable. I didn't think this would bother me so much. I hate it. Why is Valorant on my leaderboards? Curse. Illegal. How dare. Awful. Terrible. Okay, let me think. Was there anything else for me to run through? I am not sure. It actually is Valorant. Apparently it's part of a Christmas promotion. Malthrough. Yeah, I don't want an e-dating endorsement account in my stream. No! Jew? What's wrong with you? Terrible. Terrible. Awful. No good. Very bad. I bet you play Valorant, you freak. Anywho, I know a lot of you are probably on Christmas break. Anyone have any exciting plans? Are most of us sticking put, or are any of us traveling for Christmas? Bed rot? Yeah. Oh my god. Not the bed rot. No!
Wow.
Valorant just got pushed up to number 2. Number 2. This is... I can't win. We can't win, chat. Pretty much sitting at home. I got you, man. Last year, I couldn't have afforded to go anywhere for Christmas either. Now I just don't care about traveling anymore. Thank you, Mia. Thank you very much. How could you do that to me? Thank you. We are truly living in the worst timeline. That sounds fun though. I'm glad that a lot of you get to at least take it easy for a while. Is anyone working straight through the holidays here? I'm curious. Thank you again, Mew. Thank you. Me, no! No, I'm so sorry, you
Hello, I
guys.
come to throw
I'm
little
off until the
fights,
6th.
Pepper.
Yo, that's sick, guy. Off until the 6th is crazy. That's like a... That's... It's literally like a high school equivalent, like college equivalent winter break, but for work. That's so cool. Happy for you. Hi, mother. Welcome in. You're off until January 20th? What? Do you have a 2-semester-a-year college? Or 3? That sounds like a bi-semester year. Aw, man. Not working till 2025? Happy to hear it. Yeah, let's go. 2 weeks here too. Woo! Usami's off until January 19th. You guys are very lucky with those jobs. Holy moly. Unless you're in college. But like, if you're at work and you have a break like that, happy for you. It's amazing. Look at you guys go. Gathering with some families, starting back work. You're going back in February? Ah! Hey! February? What? Hey, asking for a friend. How do I get a job like that? February is genuinely crazy. I get Christmas off, but it's been slow at work. Okay, that's great. I'm glad to hear it's like easing a bit while everyone's inactive during the holidays. Be careful, Bob. And I hate you, Bob, but I also love you, Bob. Thank you. Man, some of you took college and networking and training and career development seriously, and it shows. Good for you. You know, one of the things that I've definitely been like more aware of as time has gone on and I've gotten a bit older is like realizing how much like when you're in your earlier 20s and like early adulthood, you kind of it becomes like, I don't know how to describe it, but perceiving what's normal comes to you less
Yippee!
naturally
I've got
when you're
one.
younger.
Apartments won't be making themselves
And
rentable.
when I
That's
was
up to
like
me. You be
barely
strong.
when I was barely in my 20s, like it definitely felt like as I gained more freedom and more independence, I was like tremendously like grateful for those things, and they felt newer for longer, if that makes sense. And I was like, a couple years have gone by a little bit. I've come to the realization that like my tolerance to change is getting better and better and better, and the caveat of that is that whenever things change, especially when things change for the better, I get too used to it, and I'm not as like grateful or as like treating the change for the better as like a novelty for as long. And does that make sense? Like I'm more like
Yippee!
numbed out to more
Yui,
things. Well,
did
like
you
not
fall
numbed
asleep
out,
eating candy
but I'm more
again?
like
You've got a candy cane
I'm
stuck in
becoming
your
more
hair.
adaptable, yeah. And my emotions are becoming more adaptable as well, and everything is kind of in a flat line. And when things change for the better, I get used to it instantly. And I have to remind myself not to take things for granted. And like, don't know. I just hope you guys enjoy your breaks. Those are some long breaks that some of you have. I hope you really take the time to like go through your R&R and take time to yourself and spend time with your family. Yeah. It's a season to be happy for what you do have. I have to remind myself of that. Thank you. Like I'm thinking about the fact that like, oh, like a 2-week break sounds so nice. But I like that would I could also like request breaks like that like when I was regularly working. And I just got used to it. Like straight up. And I'm realizing like if I have like any of your lifestyles, I would get used to it too. And I'm like, huh. I need to not do that. Yeah, like something becoming a new normal. I need to like cap my perception of that and like not take things for granted. You secretly annoy me? I've I I I I I I I'm not. It's normal for 40-year-olds to go through a midlife crisis. I don't think I'm too far off from being a normie. Gonna be honest. I'm sorry. No, I am the exact same. I love this schedule and the routine that like work provides me. Like you guys think that like if I take a week off for any reason, like personal reasons, like health related reasons, if I take a week off, my mental is not replenishing during that week. It is suffering. I need to work. At the very least, I need things to do and I need to be like constantly active. I need to stream. I do. I yearn for the stream. You think 4-day weeks make me happier? You think they make me go like, oh, I only have to technically stream 4 days a week? Wow. No! I'm miserable! I'm literally miserable! Every Wednesday, I think about what I could be doing instead. I think about what game I could be having fun with on stream instead. But no, doctor's note. You know? Alright. Streams for work, streams for leisure, streams for leisure. That's what it feels like. You know, whenever I end the day on a stream day and I'm in bed, I'm thinking to myself, literally, I'm thinking like, oh, I had fun today. Oh, I did something today. It's my thought process going to bed. Trust me, you're getting 2 weeks off isn't all it's cracked up to be. You get bored so fast, right? I agree. I take 1 week off and I want to die. Like, it's not like I'm like talking to people regularly, or like I don't have like plans for every day of the week, like to go outside with people I know in place of being on stream. Wouldn't I rather just talk and play video games? Okay. Alright. going to go get more water and also get our game set up. It is pee time, and then we will jump into our game. I'm really excited. I've never played like a proper FCP themed game before. I love the lore, so it'll be like back rooms for me, but like FCP, I'm really looking forward to it. Okay. I'll be right back. Be good. Yeah? Thank you for listening to me, yeah.